will be unveiled here at the United Artists Theater and Sunrise Mall in about 2 days from now, and it stars Mark Hamill. Aren't we lucky, because our Maria Shriver gives us a preview look of the new Star Wars movie called The Return of the Jedi.
Get the gun! Right at the deck!
It was meant to follow a 3-act play. In Act 1, you introduce the characters and the environment.
Dangers on that ship. Now, don't get jittery, Luke. There are a lot of command ships.
In Act 2, you develop the problems, and usually it has tragic overtones. I have no memory of my mother. I never knew her. And then Act 3 is the big finish.
Mark Hamill. At age 30, he's already a millionaire and the leading man in the most successful series of films ever made, the Star Wars saga. And now, the third in the series is about to open, the long-awaited Return of the Jedi. Over there, 2 more of them.
I see them. Wait, Leia! Hey, wait!
It all happens this Wednesday as the Return of the Jedi opens nationwide. This will mark the final chapter in the first of 3 trilogies concerning characters who existed long, long ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Get alongside that one.
If you're one of the dozen or so Earthlings who have not seen Star Wars or The Empire Strikes Back, suffice it to say that they're simple stories with complex imagery. The bad guys fight for control. The good guys fight for survival.
May the Force be with us.
But the saga has been more than an elaborate fairy tale. Both films are a testimonial to good, clean storytelling and state-of-the-art special effects. Behind the camera, at the center of this phenomenon, is creator George Lucas, easily the most private movie mogul ever. But in front of the camera, it's the story of cosmic kid Luke Skywalker, played by Mark Hamill. Everybody tells me that Return of the Jedi is your film. Can you tell me something about it?
It's probably the most elaborate punchline, because you've had this 6-year setup, you know, and this will finally answer all the questions. It won't be a cliffhanger like Empire Strikes Back was.
Nobody will let me see this film. Nobody will tell me one word about it. Why is there this umbrella of secrecy around this film?
Don't feel bad, Maria. They would have scenes, they'd come in and give me pages, have me memorize them there and shred them. You know.
Right on the spot.
Yeah, it was like being in the Nixon administration. Shocking.
The Return of the Jedi not only wraps up the first trilogy, but it looks to be the final film for the 3 principals. Harrison Ford as Han Solo, Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia, and of course, Mark.
It's the last one for everyone except for the 2 robots. They're the only ones that go through the whole 3 trilogies, the 9 stories.
I've heard that you've been hired to come back as Luke Skywalker in the last Star Wars film 18 years from now. Is that true?
In like something like 2004 or something.
You're going to be back.
But you see, he's being very cagey because it's either going to be on another plane of existence or not the same character. And I can't really tell you why without sort of getting into sensitive material.
So then this is the last one for you until the year 2004 or around there?
Well, I just like to say, when you see the ending, you'll see why it has to be the last one, period.
The story is really amusing, Majesty. The whole plot is set in a...
For the record, Mark also exists in this galaxy. For the last few months, he, his wife, and 2 children have been traveling cross-country as Mark performs in the Broadway touring company of Amadeus. In the play Amadeus, Mark plays the role of the brash young composer named Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. It requires a lot more of him than dueling swords with Darth Vader. It will not earn him $1 million, but Mark hopes that it will earn him some respect and the chance to play more than just Luke Skywalker.
Vader's here. Now, on this moon.
How do you know?
I felt his presence. I have a feeling in the back of my mind that maybe after Jedi, he just won't make any more at all, because that will bring a story to a conclusion.
But exactly what that conclusion is, well, even Mark is confused.
He's my father. There were alternate endings, false dialogue. I mean, this guy could cut together the Bobbsey twins go to the seashore. I mean, I could be surprised. That's kind of exciting.
You're not sure you know the ending, then?
I'm pretty sure, but maybe I only know what George told me.
And of course, we only know what Mark tells us, but it sounds like quite a finale.
All crafts, pull up.
Now, there are several criteria that will determine the best popcorn. For instance, color,